Hello. I'm just gonna hope that the audio is fine. Mother, I tell your children not to walk my way. I tell your children not to hear my words, what they mean, what they say. Mother, Mother, can you keep them in the dark for life? Can you hide them from the waiting world? Oh, Mother. Father, gonna take your daughter out tonight. Gonna show her my world. Oh, Father. Not about to see your light, but if you wanna find hell with me, I can show you what it's like till you're bleeding. Not about to see your light, and if you wanna find hell with me, I can show you what is. Mother, I tell your children not to hold my hand. Tell your children not to understand. Oh, Mother. Father, do you want to bang heads with me? Do you want to feel everything? Oh, Father. Not about to see your light, but if you want to find hell with me, I can show you what it's like till you're bleeding. Not about to see your light, and if you wanna find hell with me, I can show you what it's. Yeah. Not about to see your light, but if you wanna find hell with me, I can show you what it's like till you're bleeding. Not about to see your light, but if you wanna find hell with me, I can show you what it's like. I don't have one capacity. Oh, Mother! Yeah. All right. I always start out with the song. Hello, gamers. Hello, Crispy. I think you're pretty first. Hello, Happy. Hello, Crispy. Oh, Crispy again. Hello, Drywall. Hello, anyone else who might be waiting around to read. So how I like to do this is that I'll take requests after the normal set list. I have a couple of songs prepared ahead of time that I've like practiced. So I hope the reverb's not too much. I hope the audio levels aren't too much. I hope everyone's having a lovely night. We're just gonna chill for a hot second before we head on to the next one. I'm not using my normal mic for this, so forgive me if it sounds a little different. I'm using like a cheapo handheld mic for the true karaoke experience. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Dad. Well, thank you. There's a side game that I want to play. I've been obsessed with this all afternoon since I saw a YouTube short about it. How do you guys feel about Rule 34? Just guessing what has more pornography between two different options. Oh shit, I'm blocking away. Like, what would have more pornography? Or all of Chainsaw Man, which currently has 47,000 posts, or just the character Yomiya from Genshin Impact? Obsessed with this game all afternoon. I think it's just this one character, to be honest with you. No, not even close. Not even remotely close. Okay. So Genshin Impact really has like a meta to it. Okay, Kenma from Haikyuu or Genshin Impact. I'm gonna say definitely this guy for sure, 100%. You're at Costco. You're such a dad move. Thank you, Nuno. All right, Genshin Impact character or the bird girl from Cell Shaded Legend of Zelda. Shit, what was that one again? You know, the one with the boat. I'm gonna say her. No, okay, I'm right. I'm really bad at this. League of Legends, Hot Babe, or Honkai with almost 400. I'm gonna say League of Legends Hot Babe. Oh, that was so close. My Little Pony or Market. Just say My Little Pony. Yeah, that's gonna. Yeah, that's gonna be wild. I'm gonna say non. Yeah, easy, easy peasy. Light. Or I think not. Yeah, I've just been upset. Upset. Oh, for sure, 100%, 300%, 32,000. Oh, yeah, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. So, and when I say that's enough of that, we will be going back to that for sure, 100%. I'll be thinking about that all night. So, guys, you come around here often, gamers. This is the same format that I used last time we did karaoke. But the last time I did karaoke, I prepared for an entire month, and this time I've prepared for an entire handful of days. But the reason why we're here is a celebration of you guys, 1,000 plus followers, which is insane, which is blowing my mind. I'm still not over it. I am. Um, still a freak. Just saying the word 1,000 just sort of freaks me out a little bit. I want to be honest with you, but a promise is a promise. I said karaoke at 1,000, and here we are. And I'm forced to sing songs of a variety of genres. Thank you, everybody. It's so cute. So a little sip. As you guys are, oh, maybe energy drink is a bad choice for karaoke. Oh well, I've made my decision. I At the beginning of the week we had the first ever Scab anniversary Scabathon. That went insane. You guys are all insanely generous. Really appreciate you all dropping by for that one. Uh, and since then, the Cobblemon server that we set up for you guys is going pretty well. People are hungry for a little bit more of a challenge, so I'm gonna look into this weekend bringing in the one of the like NPC like gym challenge mods. First hurdle, I don't know what the mod is called, so we'll have to figure that out. But we're I'm working on it. And then what else? What else are we doing this weekend? Tomorrow I'm streaming something. Thank you for Thursday. I'll have a little sip. Kind of an open book tomorrow. And then Sunday is the last day of my vacation. I think we're doing War Thunder with Iron Elf and Ferret, which is pretty rad. I love both those guys a bit. So let's move on to the next song. Okay. So what I like to do, if you guys don't know OBS, there is a 2 to 3 millisecond delay between audio and video on OBS. Now, 99.9% of the time, that is imperceptible. If you guys aren't streamers, you guys would never notice. But, oh, why is Cheer Up working now? It wasn't working when I was trying to test it. Okay, whatever. um, okay, I guess Cheer Up just does work. There's also, yeah. You guys have found Cheer. Cheer might be triggering both things at once. Wait, one sec. I can workshop this. Very small show after 1,000 milliseconds, which is too much for that one. That one should be 5,000 seconds. But the trigger for that one should be cheer. Okay, now you have two. 1 second. It won't work while I'm doing this, but cheer up, cheer down, save. Okay, now that should work. I was surprised that wouldn't work when I was testing it, but just it does work apparently when I'm ripping the shit. Cheer. Oh, is that case sensitive? It shouldn't be. Oh, okay. Cheer down. Okay. I rendered those myself from Blender. If you notice, they're significantly higher quality than the previous confetti that we had, and they're branded. If you notice, they're pink, silver, and like a slate gray. The the scab colored. Yeah, I was actually quite proud of that. That took me an entire night at work to figure out how to do that. Anyway, okay, moving on to the next one. No. I was going to explain. The reason why I like to render out, like download the karaoke songs and then render them out myself, because there's an indecipherable delay between audio and video, which you really only notice when a Chuba is doing karaoke, because you'll notice that their voice is like just slightly behind the music, and there's really not a lot they can do. So I always download the footage, push the video 3 milliseconds forward in time, and that corrects it. At least I think it corrects it. I think I did it right. So that's why we got a nice long 30-minute video here of songs I prepared. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to the next one. Can anyone guess what genre we're gonna do next? I think I slid in a nice array. I don't think you guys are gonna until the title comes up. I don't think you guys are gonna guess. Honestly, I can't even remember what song is next. All right. I can't remember how this song actually goes. Uh-oh. Am I more than you bargained for yet? I've been dying to tell you anything you want to hear, 'cause that's just who I am this week. Lying in the grass next to the mausoleum. I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in a song. Drop a heart and break a name. While we're sleeping in and sleeping for the wrong need. Going down in an earlier round, and sugar we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. I'll load it, God complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down in an earlier round, and sugar we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. I'll load it, God complex, cock it and pull it. I just like saying loaded God complex. That's the only reason I picked this song. It's my favorite part. Is this more than you bargained for yet? Oh, don't mind me, I'm watching YouTube from the closet, wishing to be the friction in your dreams. Isn't it messed up? Now I'm just dying to be him. I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in a song. Drop a heart and break a name. For we're sleeping in and sleeping for the wrong need. Going down in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded God complex, cock and bullet. We're going down, down in an earlier round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded God complex, cock and bullet. Down, down in an earlier round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded God complex, cock and bullet. We're going down, down in an earlier round. At sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded God complex, cock and bullet. We're going down, down, down. Oh, down, down, down. A loaded God complex, cock and bullet. Down, down in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded God complex, cock and bullet. I don't do I sing www.carafon.com? Do I what do I do here, guys? That doesn't rhyme. That's not part of the song. Do that part too. We're going www.carafon.com. When you do karaoke, this is something this is something probably every tuba who does karaoke online will probably tell you. You really got to shop around for the right YouTube video, because some of them are not good. Some of them are really rough. I found carafon.com, their YouTube channel, to be okay most of the time, but some of them were real garbage. Hello, Grandpatsu. Hello, anyone else who might have come on in. Yeah, and it's tough because oftentimes the lyrics are wrong, like they're like machine translated, and in the middle of the song, sometimes you can pick up, but if you're just following along, it's hard to go off script, even if the script is really, really bad. Yeah, I figure provided that my throat doesn't give out, we'll do some requests after my set list, which is a small variety of songs. We picked up some. Unlike last time, I'm experimenting a little bit more with the range, and we're gonna see what we can do with some of these. Some of these are out there. Some of these are. I guess it's fair to say that I really am aiming to be your number one PMC media idol. Literally been waiting my entire life. Thank you, Happy. Thank you, Happy. Thank you. All right, we'll do it. We'll take a little sip, then we'll. Or just one more round. Who has more pornography? Toru is yeah, there it is. Oh, buddy, for sure. I would hope it'd be this. Okay. Shirtless calendar when? I can't do shirtless calendar, but I do. Probably. How's that? Does that help you at all? Is that? I couldn't wait for you to come and clear the cupboards. This one sneaks up on you. But now you're going to leave with nothing but a sign. Another evening I'll be sitting reading in between your lines, because I miss you all the time. Get away, another way to feel what you didn't want yourself to know, and let yourself go. You know you didn't lose your self-control. Let's start at the rainbow, turn away Another way to be where you didn't want yourself to go. Let yourself go. Is that a compromise? I'm really off to it on this one. So what you wanna do? What's your point of view? There's a party soon. Do you wanna go? A handshake with you. What's your point of view? I'm on top of you. I don't wanna go, 'cause I really wanna stay in your house. And I hope this works out. But you know how much you broke me apart. I'm one with you, I'm ignoring you. I don't wanna know. Karaoke, no thanks. And I'm aware that you were lying in the gutter. 'Cause I did everything to be there by your side. So when you tell me I'm the reason, I just can't believe the lies. And why do I so want to call you, call you, call you? Do you wanna do? What's your point of view? There's a party soon, do you wanna go? A handshake with you, what's your point of view? I'm on top of you, I don't wanna go, 'cause I really wanna stay at your house. And I hope this works out. But you know how much you broke me apart. I'm done with you, I'm ignoring you, I don't wanna know. Oh. So get away, another way to feel what you didn't want yourself to know. Let yourself go. You know you didn't lose your self-control. Let's start over at the rainbow. Turn away, another way to be where you didn't want yourself to go. Let yourself go. Is that a compromise? So what you wanna do? What's your point of view? There's a party soon. Do you wanna go? Handshake with you. What's your point of view? I'm on top of you. I don't wanna go, 'cause I really wanna stay at your house. And I hope this works out. But you know how much you broke me apart. I'm done with you, I'm ignoring you, I don't wanna know. Alright, so there's one thing that I have to constantly, like, I actually try to practice this. And that is, I can't, naturally, I want to go up an octave, but I can't do that because I can't sing up there. Oh, that was supposed to be paused. Spoilers of the next song. So I have to, like, if you hear me like suddenly like shift, like downshift, like as hard as I can, that's me trying to correct myself. Because like naturally I just wanna go ah! Get someone to hit you in the nuts for karaoke. Are you volunteering? I don't. Yes, you can kick me. That's free. This is a very pain related. This is a propane Hank Hill, if anyone's listening at Twitch, special event. You know, Beamster, you asked for a Cyberpunk playthrough. I actually streamed Cyberpunk once, but that was at release. I was one of the few people whose computer specs actually, like, the stars aligned. I didn't have any problem with the game. So, I actually had a full playthrough. We might revisit it. I've never done the DLC, so there is a temptation. There is a. No, don't beat me up. Don't beat me up. No, 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 no. It's too late. I am tempted though. I did really enjoy the game. I did cry several times. So I do. Oh, the one problem I had with the game was about a year later. I downloaded it. You know, I would hate what you just said, Meepster, if it wasn't for the fact that that sounds correct. That sounds like canon. My original save had the imitation samurai jacket with the hot chick eating the ice cream like on the back of it, which usually comes with a defense of 1, but I spent thousands of credits to make it like halfway decent. And unfortunately, my save file got corrupted and that item just disappeared from my inventory. And so I was very angry because I spent most of my character's money making that armor like not shit. But oh well. Yeah, that's the one bad thing that happened, so. Okay, moving on. So if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot waiting for you. And if you leave here, you leave me broken, shattered, and lie. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot, then we can die. I know I won't be leaving here with you. This version of the song also has some incorrect lyrics. I know they're incorrect. I wouldn't be singing them anyway. We do what's on the teleprompter here, folks. I say, don't you know? You say you don't know. I say, take me out. I say you don't show. Don't move, time slow. I say, take me out. Well, I say you don't know. You say you don't go. I say, take me out. If I move, this could die. If I choose, this could die. I want you to take me out. I know I won't be living here. I know I won't be living here. I know I won't be living here. I know I won't be living here with you. I say, don't you know? You say you don't know. I say, take me out. If I wait, this could die. If I wait, this could die. I want you to take me out. If I move, this could die. A smooth, this could die. It's not just incorrect. Come on. Take me out. I won't be living here. I know I won't be living here. I know I won't be living here. I know I won't be living here with you. www.carafun.com. Hello, everybody who's coming on in. Hello, Bob. Hello, Nazia. Hello. Gamer. So what do we think the next genre is? Spoilers, more pop. It's all pop all the way down until the very end. Solid metal influx, which I'm scared to do live because I was practicing it. it's definitely not my wheelhouse. But whoa, Raptor! Hello. See you later, Beepster. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Raptor. Appreciate it. Precious little friend. What are you guys up to? What are you guys up to? No good, perhaps? Huh? 18 months is insane, by the way. Currently on a 17-month streak. Wow, she missed a month. Oh, she actually hates me. Mr. Raptor actually wants me to graduate. That's insane. We're gonna keep bringing that up every time. Oh, right, the vintage story marriage. Right. Oh, is it really a vintage story marriage if nobody tried to poison the food? Is it really a vintage story marriage if nobody tried to interrupt in a weird light RP? Scratch his chin, rubs your bald spot. Raiders, normally, I don't do karaoke. Very rare. You did have that? Okay, good. Then it was a vintage story marriage. Good. Normally, I'm Scab, your local tactical PFC VTuber idol. Normally, I play shooting games. Normally, I play vehicle combat games. Normally, I play games where things go boom. Today, though, we're celebrating 1,000 followers on Twitch.tv. And so I promised many, many months ago I would do karaoke at 1,000, and here we are. Old man died. Yippee. How delightful. All right. I think I got another one in me. Let's just check the oh yeah, we're only halfway done the playlist. I think I got 6 more in me. Carafun.com. Yippee. My cheer pin. Oh, did that disappear? Okay, 1 sec. I gotta put the mic down or the type. I had to use Sinking for this one. I've been out in my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress. Now let me go. And I just can't look, it's killing me. They're taking control. Jealousy turning saints into the sea. Swimming through sick lullabies, joking on your alibis, but it's just a price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes. I'm Mr. Brightside. The songs that like immediately start are my main, because I need the beat to guide me in. coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head and she's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress. Now let me go. I just can't look, it's killing me. They're taking control. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea. Swimming through sick lullabies, joking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes. I'm Mr. Brightside. Thank you, God. Thank you. 16 months is insane. Thank you. I never what sick outfit choice have you deemed appropriate for this moment? How dare you? What darkness lies in the heart of man? Crispian, what have you deemed appropriate? Hello, Dot. Hello, Anera. Hello, Goth. Thank you. Oh, now that Crispian's been put on the spot, they just don't feel like saying anything, huh? Scratch his chin. I could do how's that? Is that what you want? Is that people are gonna yell at me if I do that though. How about the 50-cent special? How's that? Like if I can't do it, expletive, it can't be done. I'm gonna let the champagne bottle pop. I'm gonna make it to the top. It says the N-word in that song, and I'm not allowed to say that. The 150. No, I know several 50-cent songs. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you people. They're part of my gym playlist. Is this what you guys, is this the music that you guys expected? Oh. Sorry for all the window noises. Normally, YouTube Studio just does what I want it to. No, we weren't supposed to go all the way back to this. Oh, God. Okay, we did that. That. Okay, that should be about it. The dad rock. Alright. I legit don't know what song is next. I want to be honest with you guys. I have no idea. I can't remember what my playlist was. Oh, yeah. Secretly slid in the Weird Al version. Just to fuck you guys up. Thank you for the hype train, by the way. Very generous, you guys. Load up on guns and bring your friends. It's fun to lose. and to pretend. He's overboard and self-assured. I know, a dirty word. Hello, 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 hello. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us. Mulatto and albino. A mosquito. My libido. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. I'm worse at what I do best, and for this gift I feel blessed. Our little group has always been and always will until the end. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us. A mulatto and albino. A mosquito. My libido. Yeah. Something stuck my throat now. You can see me really move away from the camera like this as me try to clear my throat. And I forget just why I taste, and yet I guess it makes me smile. I found it hard, it's hard to find. Oh well, whatever, never mind. Hello, 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 hello. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us. A mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido, a denial, a denial. A denial, denial, a denial, a denial, a denial, a denial. Gotta repeat a lot of words in that one. We do have an ad break coming up in 20 seconds, which is very convenient for me because it gives me a chance to shoot the shit. And we can obviously I won't start a song halfway through the ad. Or will I? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you guys. Thank you each and every one of you guys for dropping by tonight and listening to this this man who was 1 year earlier than he was a week ago wail into a cheap microphone that he bought. I'll probably have Cheer be available regularly. It's just we'll hide it behind channel like not a lot of channel points, but some channel points for the regular gameplay. So I made that myself in Blender. I followed a tutorial and it worked out really well. Everyone praised me. Praised me for following a tutorial I found on YouTube. Yippee. Rendered that myself, I did. At work one night, I did. Yeah, that was a fun tutorial to follow. Glad you reached 1K, buddy. Oh, thank you, Jenkins. I am. I'm not streaming as much as much as I hoped I would. What I'm realizing is that I really, even if I don't stream for very long, I really only have the energy to stream once per day. It's a lot like if I have this thing where every morning after work, not every morning, most mornings after work, I go to the gym right after. But if I have to go home first, like before the gym, I'm not going to the gym. Once I'm home, my body slumps and I fall down into a pile. And I'm realizing that the same sort of motivation affects me for streaming. If I schedule a collab in the morning, even if it's very far away from where I normally go live, even if I immediately after the collab, immediately go down for like a nap and have like a 4-hour nap, which is more of a sleep, I cannot find the energy to stream at my usual time. Like I'm very much a one and done streamer, one per day. I gotta cool down. I was really hoping I would have more like longer streams this week, but yeah, I kept scheduling collabs randomly, and the collabs are like my one and done for each day. But hope you guys aren't too too disappointed in me for that. Speaking of collabs, I am streaming tomorrow night. I don't know what. I've yet to figure that out. But Saturday. Already mentioned this, but War Thunder. War Thunder, we're going to name for it in Iron Elf. Very excited. maybe we'll do something Monday. I'm not sure. I do have to go back to work Monday evening, so that could be a bit whatever. But I would theoretically be very well rested, so we can probably have another stream. Again, not sure what. I have sorry, burped a little bit. I'm sure that's very attractive. I downloaded or I didn't download before the marathon, the Scaviversary. I did download why do I keep saying that? I purchased a 2 terabyte SSD. So I have all these games available to me that normally before this month I would have had maybe 3 games. But we are gonna. I know for a fact we're gonna continue our Elden Ring playthrough. That's the next. Thank you for the thirst check. I appreciate it. That's our current Souls like. So many options available to me right now. Makes me very happy. I'm gonna. I want to play. I'm getting the hunger for Squad, but it's very hard to find a stream appropriate server. You guys don't know, at the beginning of every Squad match, you and all 32 of your teammates are in the same area. You're locked in one area, and all chat is on. All voice chat. So for the first good minute of every squad round, there is just an incredible amount of racism and bigotry. I know I shouldn't laugh, but it's very tough to find the server where they actually like lock that shit down and no one's like just spamming like at best. The best you can hope for to ask these guys to do is to limit themselves to just the normal discourse between China #1 and then whatever the current anti-China rhetoric is. I shouldn't laugh, but it does make me smile thinking about it. Anyway, moving on. I was so high I did not recognize the fire burning in her eyes, the chaos that controlled my mind. Whispered goodbye and she got on a plane, never to return again, but always in my heart. Oh, this love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. Her heart is breaking in front of me, and I have no choice, 'cause I won't say goodbye anymore. Whoa, 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 whoa. I tried my best to beat her appetite, keep her coming every night, so hard to keep her satisfied. Kept playing love like it was just a game, pretending to feel the same, to turn around and leave again. Get up now, this love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. Her heart is breaking in front of me. Just have no choice, 'cause I won't say goodbye anymore. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll fix these broken things, repair your broken wings, and make sure everything's alright. Oh, my pressure on your hips, sinking my fingertips into every inch of you. I know that's what you want me to do. This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. Her heart is breaking in front of me, and I have no choice, 'cause I won't say goodbye anymore. This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. My heart is breaking in front of me. She said goodbye too many times before. This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. Her heart is breaking in front of me. Whoa, yeah. Be loved. She will be loved, and she will be loved. Oh, yeah. See you first on chat. Maybe you really laugh. Hello, Harris, man. Really, baby. This really goes off. It really wants me to look at www.carapod.com. See, okay, I got a buzz. That's right. That. Hello. I don't know when, but we dropped a fraction of frames at one point, but I'm gonna just presume and hope that's that didn't lead to too much delay. That would make sure that my phone isn't torrenting. I'm usually downloading anime on it. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. I'll stop worrying about that. Let me grab it. Let me grab another drink. We have either one or two more songs left in my prepared set list. And after that, I'll take some requests. Pretty sure it's one more song. If it is one more song, this is a song that was specifically requested. This is a song that I'm really nervous to do because not a definitely, well, I'm not a singer, period, I'm definitely not a metal singer. We're finding that out. I'm finding that out as I rehearse this one. It's also one of those songs that starts immediately, which is really tough to do at karaoke because obviously I'm not a trained singer, so starting on the not having the lead in on the instruments is like, oh, the song's right now. Oh fuck. But there's only going to be a handful of rules regarding requests. I really can only do songs that I've heard before. We tried this off the riff thing last time. It didn't work. It never works. If I don't know the song, guys, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to skip it. And I don't know a lot of songs. You can tell from like all the like 2010s pop and dad rock that I'm kind of limited in my music selection. So, okay, just gotta hype myself up for this one. Just gotta really put on my main character voice and really focus. This is gonna be fine. This is gonna be okay. It's not gonna be fine. It's not. Oh no. Deep breaths. This is oh no, it's gonna mentally prepare yourself. I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. But it's made of all the things I have to take. Never ends, it works its way inside. If the pain goes on, I missed a line there. Hold on. I've screamed until my veins collapse. I've waited as my time's elapsed. Well, now all I do is live with so much fate. I've wished for this, I've wished at that. I've never looked behind this little fact. You cannot kill what you did not create. I've gotta say what I've gotta say, and then I swear I'll go away, but I can't promise you'll enjoy the noise. I guess I'll save the best for last. My future seems like one big pass. You left with me because you left me no choice. I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. If the pain goes on, I'm not gonna make it! Put me back together, or separate the skin from bone. Leave me all the pieces, then you can leave me alone. Tell me the reality is better than the dream, but I found out the hard way. Nothing is what it seems! I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. But it's made of all the things I have to take. It never ends, it works its way inside. If the pain goes on, I'm not gonna make it! All I've got! All I've got is insane! All I've got! All I've got is insane! 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 I put my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache, but it's made of all the things I have to take. Jesus, it never ends. It works its way inside. If the pain goes on, I'm not gonna make it. Wow, wow, wow. I've got. All I've got is insane. 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 That's my attempt at metal singing, and it's. And I wish I could go louder, but unfortunately I can't just scream through my apartment. So I had to fake loud, like I'm a little kid on Xbox Live, and I'm trying not to wake my parents. That was the prepared music that we did. That was the how you guys feel about that? Hour-long set, not the worst, right? Now we can take on now we can shoot the shit for a little bit, and I can take on requests. What I can do, but you definitely explain that. Yeah, it's there's a limit to how much I can belt into this microphone, and I'm afraid that it doesn't lead itself to metal very well. Thank you, Happy. Thank you for believing in me. Really appreciate it. Okay. You guys are looking at my Bear Sammy deck right now. It's gotta lewd. Where's your homework folder? I know. Save pornography. I have a data plan. I have a very generous data plan. If I want to look at pornography, I just do it. Hello, Cohen. Hello. Thank you. I could show you my games that I plan on playing in the near future folder, which is something you guys don't normally get to see. Here's Stalker Anomaly. Now out as a one-click download on GOG Galaxy. Look at that. You guys like that? You guys like that little peel behind the curtain? You guys like that? Show you. I do have sort this by. If I unsort this, there is the right here. Oh, I can't click on any of these. Here's my smutty video game list. Half of these were given to me. Balloon, Horny, and a Sammy block. No, it's not the Sammy block. It's not. Starset. I'm waiting for the famed Scab Twitchy collab to happen before I play Star Sector again. I don't think it needs to be bigger. I think you guys can just zoom in with your eyeballs. I can't even make it bigger, actually. Well, maybe I can. No, unfortunately, I can't really make it bigger. My other beloved. I'm not getting sex with Hitler. I'm not. Even if someone gifted me that as a joke, I would reject the gift. I'm not having that on my account. I'm not. I know it's a real game. I don't want it. I don't. Oh, it needs more games. I see. Yeah, most of these I wouldn't recommend. Bullet Girls Fantasia sucks. Dungeon Vixens was really cute. Latex Dungeon was Mermaid's cute. Monster Girl Island I can recommend. Operation Lovecraft I can't. Orc Massage I can. Ritual Summon I can't. It's just Ritual Summon's fine, just really short. Shade Loot Cart's a lot of fun. Together B&B is really fun for non-gaming reasons. The reason why Together B&B is really funny is because it was made by an insane person. I think there's a couple of YouTube reviews for this for Together B&B. Check it out. It's really funny in an inadvertent this person doesn't know how to make video games. You will never guess what this game expects you to do. It's really, it's a trip. It's a wild trip. Tristan Nadia, I can't recommend. VR Canada Joe, I kind of can because it comes with a free demo and you play the demo. It's, maybe it's a more esoteric game. It looks like a chair fucking simulator set. I'm aware, and I believe I saw someone play it live. I can't remember who. Who did I see play that on Twitch? Might have been Siege Barista? Maybe? Can't remember. Anyway, not playing that one either. Here's my uncategorized. I haven't gotten around to categorizing these games yet. Hobbyville is pretty fun. I like that. Nobody. Okay, we're gonna go through the list of games that I purchased that I enjoyed. That you guys. This isn't me ragging on you guys. Okay, if you guys aren't into it, you aren't into it. That's part of being an entertainer. It's figuring out what my viewers want to watch. That playing that game. You guys, I enjoyed Zombieville. You guys, zero interest from you guys. That's what I saw. That's what I saw. A lot of fun. I'm hoping to. I don't know. Maybe we can get some chubas together to play this. I didn't end up playing this one on stream. I just ended up buying this one because I thought it'd be fun. This is more of a me thing. This is more of a me game. This is can't we're just gonna skip that. Warno, I really liked. You guys did show up for a little bit of Warno, and then you dipped when you found out that I'm not very good at it, which I understand completely. I understand. But it was a lot of fun. I do really enjoy Warno. Have yet to find the time to play Dawn of War 1 on stream. When I played it last year, the non-definitive edition, the non-HD version, you guys did show up, and I do appreciate that. And it's a shame that the final mission glitched out, and like a 1 hour long mission against the Sisters of Battle, their final area glitched out. I couldn't beat. I couldn't beat the first world. That was very disappointing. I've yet to play Ultimate Fishing Simulator. Turret Girls, we played for about 5 minutes and it crashed our computer. That was last week. That was a lot of fun. So I have no idea if I'm scared to launch the game again because it worked fine when I was testing the game out. But then as soon as I tried to stream it on OBS, it just crashed everything. And I have no idea why it would do that. Synthetic 2 is I had fun with it. Had a lot of fun. Played it last month with Dante. I think Synthetic 1 is a lot better. And judging from the amount of hateful comments I got from people saying, why is he playing Synthetic 2 and not Synthetic 1? I'm gonna say that there's a clear favorite amongst the chatters. We played Synthetic 2 because a friend of mine wanted to play Synthetic 2. Okay, I wouldn't recommend Synthetic 2. They're still working on it, like they're still, so maybe there's hope, but yeah. Super Hire was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. You guys showed up big for that. Stonks, I've yet to play. I have no idea. I have nothing about this. I do like business simulators because what I do great makes me feel like a smart, cool guy. And it makes me think to myself, oh, if only I had capital, I could be a cool business guy. And then when I lose, I think to myself, well, this is Obama's fault. I'll blame the economy on him. Stalker, you guys showed up for. Really appreciate that. Sea of Thieves, you guys showed up for. I had a lot of fun with that. Ruiner, this is suggested. Twitchy popped in my DMs one night and shot me twice in the legs, one in each leg. And then she put a med kit just slightly out of arm's reach. And she demanded that I fix my own problems. And when I opened the med kit, what was inside was just a copy of Ruiner. And so the entire reason we played all the way through Ruiner is because Twitchy really wanted me to. And I'm going to admit, kind of pretty good. It was really good. I had a lot of fun with it. Um, Repo, Friend Swap, obviously, a lot of fun. Good times. Peggle, you guys, Peggle's more of a. There's more of a. I have nothing to do at work game. There's a series of games on my Steam playlist in which I only have them downloaded so that I have something to do at work. Because sometimes when I'm like really tired, really sleepy at work, I just need to play something. And Peggle's one of them. Peak, obviously, you guys love Peak. Panzer Knight, the judges are still out trying to figure out if Panzer Knights is is appropriate to stream or not, because some of those Nazi babes are not at all hiding. Can't quite figure out if the game's developers are just riding that line or have crossed it completely. So we're not streaming this one again until we get we get a call on that one. Doing this one up thinking it would be like War Thunder, in which they just like they wash away the swastikas and we all just pretend. But nope, Panzer Knights they're just doing it. They're just doing their own thing. So the last update was April of 2024, so maybe No More Heroes, you guys. Again, not blaming you guys. You guys want to watch what you want to watch. Viewership for No More Heroes 2 was pretty bad. It was not great. You guys weren't interested in this and all, and that is okay. Interest in No More Heroes 1 was pretty good for the first half, and then the second half sort of, you know. Hear about the girls in Japan that cosplay Nazis, the single thought bouncing those parades. God bless them for just doing just doing what they want to do. The problem is, we could just say, well, the Japanese are just being weird. I don't have that same excuse. Monster Hunter, those you guys don't really show up for Monster Hunter. That's okay. Monster Hunter is like how do I put this? Monster Hunter is the same as War Thunder, in which I put it on when I don't know what else to stream that night, and so it's really more of a me thing. It's more of a I need something to fill dead air with. Listen, when you stream 4 to 5 times a week, not every stream is going to be a certified banger, and sometimes you just need to fill up the dead air. I've yet to play Metro. We'll get to it someday. Mecha Break, we played the beta of. It was all right. It was no real desire to return anytime soon. Photography Sam was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for coming to that stream. That was really good.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Hey Goku. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Long drive. I want to play more long drive. I want to play. The last update was July 3rd. Game abandoned? Question mark. Let It Die. Not a good game, but special place in my heart. Advanced 2, you guys showed up for. That was a lot of fun. I'm just you guys. If you guys are just getting it now, we finished like the main karaoke. I'm just wait. I'm by the way, as a reminder, just waiting for requests to come in. I'm just filling up that air. HyperX, I don't remember what you are. Or a demo. I've never played you, and I don't think I removed you from my play. I can't remember what this is. Hollow Cure Save the Fans. We downloaded this one day. I never got around to playing it. One of these days. Hole's a lot of fun. You guys showed up for Hole. I really liked. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Wow. Right there. Wow. Hole to the wish list. I love Let It Die. It reminds me so often of all the little choices. It's a premium game. Yeah. Let It Die has a special place in my heart as the first Souls-like I ever beat. Now that comes with a caveat of I quote unquote beat the game. I beat the level 41 boss. That was the final boss at the time. Nowadays, there's like 80 bosses above that they've added after. I'm still considering it a dub. I'm still considering it I beat like the base game. That's still. I'm taking that. I'm taking that crown, and I'm running. Heavy Rain. This was on sale last month for like $2. Well, maybe we'll play it at some point. Maybe not. Right, right. I saw Northern Lion play this, and I sort of wanted to try it out, but I've never. No, I forgot that it was in my playlist. Rooftop Nuna's one of their favorite games. We played it the other month, and it's pretty good. Definitely not a game I want to play solo. Uh, Fourth of July game, Fireworks Mania, we like that. Finals, one of my new favorite shooters, also one of Nuna's favorite games. Trigger, right? Maybe we'll play Fate Trigger soon. I don't know if the beta's still up. I don't know. It looked interesting. I downloaded it. I couldn't get into a game, so my playtime is 6 minutes. But I mean, you can. I mean, if you look at this character art, you can tell immediately why I'm interested. It's uh, it's uh, it's for not crony back here, obviously, clear. The deep core. Dennis Disco demo. I'm very interested in playing this full game when it comes out. Confusion got me to play this. Friend of the channel, Confusion. Finish seeing when I get the chance to join to see how it is. No. I'm waiting for requests. I'm waiting for like YouTube links to. Wait, have we banned links? Can't remember if we banned links or not. but I'm just chilling. I'm just How you feel about Deadlock? I played 3 minutes of it, and I didn't really understand what I was doing. And I thought to myself, okay, well, I mean, if it gets more popular, I'll figure it out. So I have no opinions. Yeah, everything was all right. Definitely not my genre. Still mad over the PC. Still want to throw the PC out the window. Still want to take a shotgun to the PC. Still want to still want to yell at the bed and tell the bed to fuck off. brings me great joy to tell the bed to fuck off. Demon X Machina was all right. Shrug. No desire to return to it really, but it was okay. Friend of the channel, Wire Anon's game, Convalescence Codex. Uh, not gonna lie, never installed. Purchased it to support him, never installed it. Just not my genre. I'm sorry, liar. No one, no one clipped this and sent this to him. I'm sorry. Listen, I bought the game. All right, I did my part. Uh, Flip the Snail. I won this in a raffle, in a free game raffle, and had no just from the store page had no desire to play this. Cheese rolling, the goat of 2025, my number one game. We might actually after karaoke, we might come back on. We might roll some cheese, brothers. We might. Jay together had a lot of fun playing this with Gatai and Nuna. What like 3 months ago? That was really good. Broken Arrow, really enjoy. I need more Broken Arrow time in my life. I'll click on your link in just a second, Bob. Just a second. We're almost out of the uncategorized. Binary domain, we're almost done. Probably wrap that up very soon. It should take it's internet says it takes about 9 hours for most people to play. We're at 7.6 hours playtime, so hopefully. And Nine Kings is the number two game that I play random rounds of at work in order to wake up if I'm really tired. Number one is War Thunder. Number two is Nine Kings. Number three is Bagel for sure. What is A-pop suggesting I sing? Yeah, I don't know the song. A-pop? A-pop, who the do I know the song? One sec.
You're staring at me.
I don't know this.
You're beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know. I can do uh no, I know. I'll do a song that's kind of close. I don't know the song. This got close. This gotta. She's into superstitions, black cats and voodoo dolls. I feel a premonition that girl's gonna make me fall. She's into new sensations, new kicks in the candlelight. She's got a new addiction for every day and every night. Making you close off and go dancing in the rain. Would make you live her crazy life, but she'll take away your pain like a bullet to your brain. Inside out, she's living la vida loca. Push and pull you down, living la vida loca. The lips are devil. Maybe I don't know the song. The skins are color mocha. She will wear you out. Living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. Oh god, this is what happened here. This is a lot longer than that was. Woke up in New York City in a funky cheap hotel. She took my heart and she took my money. She must have slipped me a sleeping pill. She never drinks the water, makes you order French champagne. Once you've had a taste of her, you'll never be the same. Yeah, she'll make you go insane. Inside out, she's living la vida loca. Push and pull you down, living la vida loca. The lips are devil red, and her skin's the color mocha. She will wear you out, living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. Take your clothes off and go dancing in the rain. To make you live a crazy life, but she'll take away your pain like a bullet to your brain. Inside out, she's living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down, living la vida loca. Her lips are devil red, and her skin's the color mocha. She'll wear you out, living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. The difference in confidence between a song you practice and a song you don't is so incredibly high. It's such an X factor. Oh, gotta la vida loca. Gotta la vida loca. Gotta. Ow, so excited with the soundboard. New lyrics speed. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta assume what the lyrics are. All I will assume. I'm done with Air Junior number one. It's like a little ASMR for you. Yeah, first crack, what came up on mic, but the rest of it didn't. Ooh. All right. Again, I'm taking requests, but they got to be songs that I know. And as you can tell from my inability to do parts of Living Vida Loca, a song I thought I knew. Some things it's gonna get a little rough from here. It's gonna get a little. Here's a stream category I call stream ideas. These are games that I, at some point, thought I watch a stream. Or I have streamed, because I have not updated this in like a year. World of Conflict was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun with that one. Titanfall 2, we're going to play someday. And I know by saying the phrase Titanfall 2, I've triggered a few of your guys' ears. And you're currently screaming at me to play some multiplayer. But, you know, at some point. The Hunter. I want to play the Hunter, Call of the Wild. I do. One of these days. Some days it's hard to schedule some games. You never know when you're gonna be in the mood. Or I've never played it before. It's the one thing that was holding me back before is that it's 101 gigabytes. That's so much for Spec Ops. We've never played Spec Ops on the channel. It's sort of a, how do I put this? It's sort of like a, it's a defensive way for me to put this. Like a black comedian wearing a dress is the Spec Ops the line of tactical chubas. At some point, someone with a lot more power than you is gonna show up in the green room one day, and they're gonna demand you sign on to a picture deal where you're gonna be forced to wear a dress. And if you don't do it for some reason, they promise to cancel you and to end your career. That's Spec Ops the line for tactical chubas. So I'm just waiting for that person with power over me to force me to play Spec Ops Live. I already know the twist, of course. I already know the storyline, the plot, because I've watched so many other tactical chubas play this game. Original Sniper Elite. I've never played. There's 600 Sniper Elite games now. I have never once played any of them. This is the original Sniper Elite. As you can see, never installed, zero playtime. I thought one of these days maybe I'll go back and we'll figure out what spawned the franchise. So that's maybe someday. Resident Evil 5, we played this all the way through with Gob, and it was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun. That was like a year ago. Fond memories. Obviously, I have not updated the stream ideas list in a while. Wow, because the newer one had PvP Dark Souls invasions. That's really funny. That's really good. That's really good. Realm of the Mad God. We are probably never gonna play this. The last time I played this game was like 2018. I was yelled at. A potato man yelled at me to install this one day, and I did. And then they never followed up with that ever. So I don't know. Project Wingman. We played this. Really enjoyed it. I now own the DLC. We'll play the DLC at some point. I don't know when. Maybe soon. PlanetSide 2, what my beloved. I know a lot of people are gonna say, Scab, PlanetSide 1 was so much better. Yeah, well, I have fond memories of fighting over the crown for 16 hours straight, so I don't know what you want from me. I have 230 hours in this game, spread out over the last couple of years, so I haven't played it in a while. I don't know what it's currently like. I imagine it's probably, the crowd fights are so good. I imagine this is one of those people are only playing Friday evenings / on the weekend sort of deals. I imagine. So one of these days we'll hop on in. I'll show you guys my Terran Republic character. If you're probably wondering, Scab, why are you a Terran Republic player? When I first joined up to this game, to this PlanetSide 2, a decade plus ago, I asked VG what of the three factions has the most tank-like tanks. And no, actually, it wasn't VG. It was just V back then. We didn't have VG back when I do first jobs. And these motherfuckers looked me dead in the eyes and said that the Terran Republic, the red team, had the most tank-like tanks. Those motherfuckers lied to me. The blue team has the most tank-like tanks. Those motherfuckers. but by the time I figured that out, I was already locked in. so I'm red team for life. I've never betrayed that. I do have a robot character. If you guys don't know, the robot characters can fight for all three factions. But aside from that, I only have a red guy and a robot. So I very, very upset when I get in my sort of vaguely tank-like tank that the red team has, and then over the horizon comes three blue tanks that are clearly just space Abrams. All right. Nuclear Nightmare. This was a friend slop game that came on the scene like last year. I tried to get a collab going, but I couldn't find the people and I couldn't find the date. Well, I could find the people, but I couldn't quite figure out a date that worked for us, and ended up getting backburnered. I'm sure it's a lot of fun, but I've never played it. I've never. Murky Divers. Of all the friend swap games, I think I like Murky Divers the least. Just not my bag. I'd much rather play Lethal Company. I'd much rather play Here's the Master Collection version of Metal Gear Solid 3. Honestly, Rob, I don't know if I'd prefer to play this version or Delta. Because I'm kind of tempted to play Delta because it looks so shiny and Snake looks so handsome. Currently in a Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake outfit right now, so there's the temptation. I know multiplayer definitely wouldn't work, but this is like there's a temptation in me to do mid 2000s 2010s operator core, just obnoxious as fuck video games, like doing Medal of Honor and like Battlefield 3 and 4 single player campaigns. That's on the to-do list. Left 4 Dead's October. I'm doing every zombie shooter in October. I'm gonna try and get everybody. We're gonna be playing Left 4 Dead. We're gonna be playing Killing Floor. We're gonna be playing World War Z. Look forward to October if you want if you want zombie slop. I'm very excited for it. I know it's a month away. Maybe I shouldn't be announcing this. Maybe I should have put them on the spot. But the long awaited Scab Air Show collab is going to be in World War Z. I'm so excited for it. We don't have a date planned yet because obviously that's a month away. But I am bringing this plane down to earth, and I'm forcing him to shoot zombies with me. So I'm really excited for it. As nobody clip this because Airshow is one of like my favorite people that I've yet to collab with, and I'm very happy to secure that. Crashing this plane with no survivors yet. Yeah. Killing Antidote was a lot of fun. I am going to buy the full game at some point over the next month. We played this last play November 11th, 2024. They've had a whole year to work on it. I'm excited to see what they did to it. If you guys remember, this is the Chinese Resident Evil but horny game. Had a lot of fun with it. Pretty well made. I mean, not like AAA well made, but like, you know, a small team doing their darndest. Plus, after I streamed this, their community manager reached out, not to like promote the game or anything, but literally just to thank me for streaming it, and I thought that was really touching. I thought that was really nice. I thought that was so. I'll be purchasing this game soon. We'll play it in October. King Lynch, Dead Men. I had trouble running this game, and I need to go back and see if a friend, not a friend, a community patch or something exists. I cannot get this shit to watch. Surgency Sandstorm, I'm excited to play some more of at some point. I don't know when I'm gonna play it. I need to lure more people into having this game downloaded randomly. It's one of my favorites. Foxhole, I want to play more of. See, Foxhole is it's a strange game because I'm happy to sit in a literal foxhole for 8 hours just defending a point. But I really can't tell if you guys are interested in watching that. I really don't know. I don't know if the people I don't know if you guys are gonna be. I did promise that if anyone bought me MREs on Throne, that I would do like an entire day of Foxhole, and I would eat the MREs live, and I would and we would do not like a hard RP, but we would do like a light RP session. Um, the MREs are half funded, so that day might be coming. Why that's simple. That's easy peasy. I'm sure someone's gonna be typing this out, but right there. Uh, I probably couldn't do I probably couldn't do 12 hours of logistics. I'd probably fall asleep at the wheel. Sergeant Linus, the Lex Foxhole. I know. I wonder if we could lure. I wonder if we could lure Vanessa into a collab. This is please don't put her on the spot. I have not asked her yet. I will send her a DM later. We'll see if we can lure the precious little kitty cat into. Oh, hello, hello. Hello, gamers. I'm Scab, your local tactical PMC VTuber idol, and we're kind of doing karaoke. I'm talking about the games on my Steam list right now, and if anyone has any recommendations for me to sing, I'm more than happy to do it. Provided, of course, that I know the song, I'm familiar with the song. But if you guys are done with your evening, I understand. This is a celebration of us hitting 1,000 followers. But of course, if you guys need to take a break, please do so. Please. We had a lovely stream, Forever Winter, I really like. I'm rooting for the development team to please bring the game down from 168 gigabytes to can we get to 80? Can we get to 7? I feel like I'm not asking for a lot here. we can bring we. I feel like that's a reasonable ask for such just like a content light game. Fishing Planet. We'll do this someday. I had an idea of having like a day where I just play different fishing games, and that might be coming soon. Where I do like a 4 hour stream where I do like an hour different fishing games. Fear 2. I could not get Fear 2 to launch. Right? No. Or did I play Fear? No, I played Fear 2. I cannot get Fear 1 to launch. Hello. So yeah, we played our way through Fear 2, including the funny tee ending. But yeah, the original Fear, playtime 1 minute because the game just launches and then it crashes. I'm sure there's probably a community fix. I feel like Fear is well overdue for for an HD release. I feel like the physics engine still holds up to this day. Dirty Bomb, we played Dirty Bomb a little bit. I just played 2021. That can't be right. That can't be right. Okay, maybe I didn't stream Dirty Bomb. I remember playing Dirty Bomb 2021 and having a lot of fun with it. There's still a really dedicated crew. That's right. Before I was streaming on Twitch, I made a YouTube video about it. Right, I remember now. It all comes back to me. Like Brink, no, I own Brink. Brink was I purchased Brink back in like high school, and I was so disappointed. I fell for the hype so much, and I am never going back to it. Yep. Yeah, you were there actually going. I think we were in the same group chat, the same online group chat, just being disappointed together. Dead Estate, we played this the other month. Pretty good. By the other month, I mean June 4th. So cool, and it was so ass. True, too true. Daisy, I don't know if I want to stream this or not. I don't hate Daisy, but just such a, even to this day, it's such a janky game. It's such a janky, weird game. I do have fond memories of the original Arma 2 mod. I have very fond memories of the Arma 2 mod. But the standalone game, obviously, I bought this on release, and then it was abandoned, and then they picked it back up, and it's still just really eh. Another fishing game called The Wild Angler. We'll play this someday. I think a fishing day is coming up. I'm really dedicated to the idea of just having a variety fishing stream day. I think that'd be funny. Brigador tank game, pretty fun. No real interest to go back to it. There wasn't really a lot of shoot dad. There wasn't really a lot of interest from you guys in this one. It is a good game. It's just sometimes you guys aren't into it. Bought a game. I downloaded this just today to see what the new updates were like, and it's all right. They're still working on it. That's fun. I was hoping that they would have a little bit more content, but finding servers is still the worst. Just cancerous. The server browser feels like it's from like 2007. So I don't know. Also, it's like a hard game to stream because it's really CPU taxing. But Battlebit, we played this back in June with Vert, and that was a lot of fun. Probably I don't know if they're. I know they announced like a new update at some point. But I don't know if that's still on, because their last update was 2024 on this menu. I see no reason to really play Arma 3. What I get from Arma 3, I think it's much easier for me to just play squad. Like, does that make sense? Like it's a lot less commitment for me to just hop into a squad match and get that itch scratched than than hopping into Arma 3. Ace Combat, of course, we played recently, so yeah, so played. You guys want me to sing a song, or are you good with this? With me yapping about games? Because I'm having to do either. Tiny Combat Arena is a really weird game because I can't figure out how to fly jets. and I could just watch a tutorial on YouTube, but I refuse. It's pretty fun. It's pretty good. I'm really hoping you guys didn't just hear that gas in script. I think it was caught up on the mic, and now I'm really embarrassed. usually when I hear, usually when I talk into this microphone, it cuts out pretty much everything that I could possibly do that isn't talking, because this is my fancy Shure SM7B. But I just noticed that as I passed gas on this Shure SV100, it was picked up a little bit, and that's embarrassing. I'm ready to face. I want to sing a song now. What do you got for me, Bob? Yeah, we can do this. One sec. Let me brace myself. What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart. but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Rhyme, it's the way I fly to you. I always thought she didn't lie. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Rhyme, it's the way I fly to. I'm still dream snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I just thought it was crime. It's the way I lie to you. Am I gaslighting myself? Snake eater. Ba, ba, ba. In my life, I'm right. No, it's crime. It's the way I fly to you. Okay, noted. Okay. All right. Lesson learned. Synthetic. I really enjoy this game. Definitely, if you're gonna play a synthetic game, make sure it's the original. Synthetic Ultimate. Make sure it's not Synthetic 2. Make sure it's not Synthetic Arena. You will get your money's worth out of this original game, I promise. Day of Decay, we played this 2023 with Jenkins and Raptor. We had a lot of fun with it. No immediate plans to return. I want to be honest with you. Ready or Not, still in our active play. As you guys are aware, me and Jenkins lost the S ranking every hard mode mission race that we had against Lime and Quiche. And I'm still a little sour over it. But we put up a good try, folks. We put up a real good try, and we were down to the last mission. We're down to the last mission, and we decided to give Lime one more chance at the mission. Lime and Quiche, they were about to end their stream, and then we ended our stream, and then they got raided, and they pleaded on their hands and knees for our benevolence to play one more match. And you know what? We gave it to them. And on that last match, they beat us. They beat us. They S-ranked the final mission they needed to, and they got us. And so through our benevolence, did they win that race? And that's okay. God, I love State of K2. That was fun. That was a fun one for me to waste my time in. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was but I've no real desire to go back. I got another zombie game to drag people into. No More Room in Hell is fun with friends. Don't even look at two. I've heard really good things about one, and I heard that two sucks, but they're making it better. I haven't played either. I'm gonna definitely wait on two. We will probably try No More Room in Hell 1 for October. We're gonna play so much Zombie Slop in October. You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know how much Zombie Slop we're gonna play. We're gonna probably, speaking of Zombie Slop, 1,600 hours in Project Zomboid. We are literally. I'll give you guys a little behind the scenes look. 8 months ago, maybe even longer, I did not know Twitchy very well at all. And I crawl into her DMs and I plead. I give her the old that emote right there. Twitchy, would you like to play Project Zomboid with me? And I specifically said, when Build 42 gets multiplayer, would you like to play Project Zomboid with me? She very graciously said yes. We've been waiting this entire time. Me, I arrived in Twitch's DMs, a potential collab partner. We've been chatting almost every night since. We're friends now. I can very confidently say we're friends now. We're still waiting on Build 42 multiplayer. Someday it'll come out and me and Twitch will have a proper collab. No. Twitch is the reason why I played Star Sector. Twitch is the reason why I played Ruiner. Oh, by the way, Apop, we get a shout out for Twitchy. Twitchy is debuting her new model tomorrow. I'm very very excited for it. We will be there. We will be there. So please look forward to that. I'm excited for it. I don't really play VR games on the channel because they're way too tough for me to set up. I don't really have a way to make audio work. I don't really have a way to. But I personally really enjoyed Pavlov. I thought it was a lot of fun. This is the game that kept me sort of semi-active during the pandemic. I would just sit in my apartment here, just shooting the crap out of kids. Just annihilating little kids with my superior reload methods and my ability to actually take cover. my ability to utilize cover was unmatched. I can reload the VR M249 in like 5 seconds. It takes them like a minute. Just annihilating children. Just committing war crimes against. My favorite. My favorite is when you're playing the not Mafia, not Among Us game mode, and really just kids are way too willing to trust adults. Just wait. the scream of agony when you betray a child in an Among Us game brings me a simple joy that is unmatched. Let me tell you. When you actually trust them to turn their back on you, and you just raise the 5-7 up to their head, up to their tiny little skull, and you end their miserable fucking. You get 2 milliseconds of screaming in the microphone. Stupid brat. Good times. Anyway, Palo was pretty fun. It was pretty. I haven't played in a while. Had no desire to go back to it, but it was a fun little stream distraction for a little bit. Can't imagine we're ever going back to Rise. I never finished it. I never got through Master Rank, but I don't really feel. Wire bugs. Not really a fan of wire bugs. Not really a fan of the gameplay. Wasn't really. Definitely a good break between World and Wilds, but the more anime Monster Hunters aren't really my thing. We played this for May Day, and I found it really cute, and I haven't had an excuse to go back to it. It's been so long that I can't remember what the plot was, but Maid Cafe on Electric Street was a pretty good was a pretty good couple hours we spent in that. Lethal Company. Wow, remember when we all used to play Lethal Company? That was wild. June 1st, version 70. Wow, I can't imagine we'll be playing this again anytime soon. Left Alive. Wow, Left Alive. The front mission without the front mission mechs. With the world the world of tanks plugins all over the place. Yeah, I went into this knowing it's one of the just the worst games ever made, but boy howdy was I ever left confused. Yeah, a real disappointment of a game. It did have its moments, like the character designs are really nice, and like the art is really cool. As you can tell from the art, it's made by the a lot of the art's done by the same guy who did a lot of the Metal Gear Solid stuff. I'm scared to scroll down any farther now because that appears to be this needs to be custom modding some stuff in. Stealth action game with no stealth or action. The stealth action game featuring giant robots that features 2 missions with giant robots. Helldivers 2, of course, we're gonna be leaving that one installed for a long time to come. There is a new War Bond out now, I think. The Dust Raider one, I've yet to try that. The new bug missions are really tough. Half-Life Alyx is a VR game, so probably not gonna stream this anytime soon. But from what little I played, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fighting games on the channel, but I do like fighting games. The problem is, I can't do any stream commentary, and I can't read chat when I'm in a match, and I get really angry. Get really, really angry, and not in a fun, comedic way. Scab's heart rate jumps kind of high. The blood pressure gets kind of. Uh, I would have to know a fighting game inside and out in order for me to play it on stream, and I don't know Guilty Gear very well, so we're probably not gonna. Probably the only 2 fighting games I'd be willing to play on the channel would be like Street Fighter 3 Third Strike or Street Fighter 4 or Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Those are like the 3 that I would be sort of okay at. As Chen scared fighting games go, yeah. Yeah. I do have 3 fight sticks behind me on my desk. Hello, Ariana. The shirt got voted away. I'm afraid. Sorry. You can vote it back using channel points. We're doing karaoke. We're talking about games that I stream. If you're curious. Final Fantasy. This is installed currently. This is a B game. This is not a stream game. This is a B game. 2,500 hours in this, and I ain't sharing it with you guys. This is my private. This is my cooling down from a rough day at work game. Elden Ring. We just started our first playthrough of Elden Ring on the channel just the other day. I think it's going well. We are a degenerate Dex build samurai. I'm very excited. I'm very happy for it. I have a. I think the playthrough is going to go well. We defeated quite a few bosses in our first playthrough. We'll probably play this again next Monday. I think I'm locking in Elden Ring for next Monday. I think. This guy, do you know it's a giant fucking castle? No. Should I have? uh, Air Defense Force 5, pretty good, pretty fun. Really enjoy it. I think 4.1 4.1 was on sale the other day. I forgot to pick it up. I'll probably buy it. I've yet to play 4.1. Everyone's telling me to play 4.1. I played 5, I played 6. We might as well, right? I have a friend who was like 10 hours in and told us in group chat what castle. So unlike Dark Souls, in which we went in pretty blind. For Elden Ring, before this current playthrough, I did have when the game first came out, I did have a file with about 10 hours on it. I defeated the final boss I remember beating was the guy with a dragon for an arm, which I'm told some people have problems with the guy before him. I didn't really have too much problems with the guy before him. I did cheese him using the jellyfish, which I'm told just about everybody does. But that's okay. Video games are hard, and sometimes you need a hand. You know. During the song mode, we streamed this a little bit back when it first came out. Just like everyone else, it was hard to run, and it was, I don't really see myself coming back to this one. I'm gonna be honest with you. Put 45 hours into it, I'm happy. I'm done. Okay. DCS is here. I'll have a little sip, thank you. Because I have this idea for a collab that I'm going to do someday. As soon as I own a flight stick. And the idea of the collab is like keep talking and nobody explodes. Only I start out in a fighter jet, I'm on the ground, and someone over Discord has to like talk me through pre-flight, taking off, doing like, I don't know, some aerial tricks, and then landing again. And I think I think that would be a really, really funny for me and really fucking frustrating for them. And I think, and that's my big DCS Worlds team. I just gotta, figure out a time and place for that. But one of these days we're gonna do it. I still don't know shit about planes. From singing the Cyberpunk song earlier, I've realized that you guys are kind of hungry for a new Cyberpunk playthrough. So I don't know when. We'll figure it out. I haven't played since September of 2022, so it's been a little bit. I'll find some time for that. I'll plug it in. Hello, Gerald. Thank you. The Citadel. We played this. We played actually the sequel, Beyond Citadel. Really liked it. Really enjoyed it. Whoa, broke. Hello. Birthday twin. Hello, gamer. Hello. I'm Scab, your local tactical PNC VTuber idol, and we are. We were doing karaoke. We're still doing karaoke. We're taking suggestions. If you suggest a song that I don't know, unfortunately, I am vetoing. But if you suggest a song that I do know, I'll happily sing. But right now, in between suggestions, we're talking about. We're going through my Steam list, and we're talking about the games that I have streamed, or I plan on streaming, or if I haven't streamed them, why? Like, what goes into like a choice? Think of the Genie A1. Welcome to the company. Welcome to Scab Industries. Yeah, really enjoyed being on the Citadel. No real interest in going back to the regular Citadel. I'm told it's a great game. Good friend of the channel, Umi, really likes it. But wait a minute. Bust, were you live for like 10 hours? I remember going down for a nap this morning and seeing you go live with a Canvas stream. Was that yesterday? Am I crazy? Why? Why? 6 hours. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. I never lurking for a little bit. Like, oh, okay. Sometimes the days just sort of roll into each other. Yeah, 6 hours is a pretty long time. So, guys, if you need to take a break, please understand. Sing the birthday girl a song, Scab. Okay. If I do this, you gotta understand. You gotta understand. I'm trying my darndest. Happy birthday, dear Must. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Must and Scab and Date Masamune. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday to you. Hello, Merlin. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. Hello. Don't show me. Come on. Hello. Oh, Arian is such a cute raid message from from the playing guy. I really appreciate that. That's cute. Hello, I'm Scab, your local tactical PMC VTuber idol, and we're kind of doing karaoke, and we're kind of not. I am taking suggestions, but in between suggestions, I'm going through my Steam list and I'm talking about why I stream the games I do. No, oh no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work here. No. Okay, one second. Let me go over to gaming so that you can have your artillery strike. Feel good? Feel okay? Okay, we're just okay. I guess we'll sit in the street for a minute. All right, all right, all right. Get come on, get your damaging effects in. Come on, you guys. I've been talking about this all week, but changing the chat to match the background when I get low health, that primo. I'm so proud of that effect. Really, please. I'm at less than half health. Please, 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 please. Okay, we good? We good? I don't need to turn those redeems off. Mania, thank you so much. Not sure why that didn't go through. Oh well, they have 16 shackle. We'll talk you back down. I'll once the redeem stop going in, I'll manually add in some health. Alright, stop redeeming stuff for a sec. I gotta manually added. So Bronzebeard's pretty fun. This is a free to play game. If you guys are looking for friend slop, that's not anything anything like too mainstream. This is a pretty good pickup. There's a lot of DLC now. I'm going to presume that it's all cosmetic stuff. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, probably my favorite game of 2023, and one of these days, spoilers. I'm going to get off my butt and I'm going to mod myself into the game. And when I do take the time out of my day to rig up my low poly 3D model, we will do another full playthrough. I did. This is just a certified banger. Fantastic soundtrack too, by the way. It's a really fun game, really fun. Only complaint is that they didn't do anything else with the game, and it's been 2 years, and the development team haven't announced a new project yet. As far as I know, Project Reptile, where you at? How much Coke money did Bomb Rush Cyberpunk earn you guys? Surely you're done now. Surely it's time to start working on a new game, or a DLC, or an expansion pack, or something. I don't know. Figure it out, please. I beg you. Bloons is another one of those games that I keep installed. Not really for streaming, but for just to pass the time if I need something to do at work. Battlefield 4, we are going to be playing the single player to this soon-ish. I don't know when, but it's on the to-do list. It's on like the short to-do list. I want to kind of go through all like the modern operator single player 2010 shooters. I feel like that's a niche that's ripe for the picking in the tech community. I feel like Blues for what Scap starts hitting YouTube with that split screen brain rot. Yeah, we're gonna put on balloons, and then we're gonna put on Family Guy funny moments, and that's yeah. Okay, 2042. I'm not even gonna bother reinstalling 2042 for the Battlefield 6 skins. I'm too lazy. I'm not gonna bother. The day I was done with Battlefield 2042 was when I tier 1 the Little Bird, and I uninstalled it an hour later, and I feel no desire to go back. Getting that Little Bird to tier 1 was I was graduated from Battlefield 2042. We're good. We're done. Here's potentially an unpopular opinion. I thought Battlefield 2042 was funner before they fixed everything. Like I just like everyone else, I hated the hero class system, but they should have fixed that, and then they should have stopped making changes. I thought hovercrafts going up the side of buildings was unironically very fun. I thought slamming jets like into snipers on top of buildings, unironically very fun. I thought that the terrible tank balance, unironically really fun. Yeah, the hero classes sucked, but as someone who just liked to fly around in helicopters, you know, potentially an unpopular opinion. Sorry. Armor Core. I've played this game. I played through this game twice on the channel. I really like it. Hey, FromSoft. Stop updating Night Rain. Stop updating Elden Ring. It's our time. The best selling Armored Core game of all time. And you guys haven't announced Armored Core 7. You guys haven't announced DLC. Elden Ring got DLC. Where's the Armored Core DLC? Still waiting. Where is it? Please. I know there's like a third storyline I can go down. I'm saving it. I'm savoring it. I need to. That's the last bit of content I've yet to do, and I'm rationing it out. Where is it? Come on, give me an expansion pack. Give me a sequel. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. It was my first Armored Core game, and hopefully it won't be my last. I'm gonna get to the older ones eventually. FromSoft, please, pretty please. Here's my giant list of dead games that I can't play anymore, or old, or just those servers that come through when you buy a game. I'm not gonna bother going through this, but stuff that you really can't. And here's all the games that I have that I cannot see myself ever really returning to, or no interest in streaming. As you can tell, this is the longest list by far, because I own a lot of Steam games, but it's an unnecessarily large list of games. It's there's a remembers the ball of Armor Core Lightning in the back of the fridge. It's there. It's one of their best selling games. Please. Yeah, there's a lot of. Start. Yeah, if you guys want to recommend a song, feel free. But 100% Orange Juice is here. I can't imagine myself playing this. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's here. If anyone wants to collab in it, I'll download. But I'm not doing this solo. I'm not suffering 100% Orange Juice against NPCs. Hear that? Original 7 Days to Die. Like 7 Days to Die, but it's such a janky game. What? Developers, you've been working on this game for 10 years. Why does the shop still feel like a menu from 2003? Why does the zombie AI still just, why do they still just walk in a straight line? Why do they? Abiotic, people really like Abiotic. I couldn't get into it. I couldn't. I felt like I was taking crazy pills. Everybody I know loves this game, but it just didn't grab me. South, I have no idea. To be honest with you. Ace Combat, Assault Horizon. We played through this last year. Just as a reminder, the box store console release for it was 1.0. Yeah. We played through this. I didn't hate it, except for the last mission really pissed me off because for some reason, the final boss was just impossible to kill. Just a reminder, I had to pay 60 Canadian loonies for this game on G2A because they don't sell this game in the Steam store anymore, and I really wanted to be one of the few people One of the few people on like modern-ish Twitch to have a playthrough of Ace Combat Assault Horizon. If you guys don't know, this is the forgotten, forbidden Ace Combat, the one with that takes place in America, not the normal strange real world. And it has some highlights, but for the most part, it is, yeah, there's a reason why this game's abandoned. It was also surprisingly hard to get running. I had to do a lot in the menus. A lot of. Yeah, I can't, to this day, I still don't know if it was worth the money. But, well, I played it, and it was something. Age of Empires 2, uh, didn't they make, I know I have the HD edition here, but didn't they make like a newer one? Am I crazy? Did they re-release Age of Empires 2? I think they did. If 36 hours of Oculus trip undead and unrest. Can't imagine I'll ever stream this game. Well, that was a fun little romp back in 2022 when I played the last. Some of these games are going to be embarrassing. It's going to be embarrassing if I own some of these. I own Alan Wake, no interest in playing it. I own American Nightmare, no interest in playing it. This game was given to me by a friend. I think it was on sale for like $1. And a friend just bought 80 copies and as a joke gave it out. And I have no idea what this game is. None of my friends have ever heard of this game before. I'm not. The title is really funny, The Albino Hunter, and that's the only reason it was given out as a gift. Yeah. There's gonna be a few of these in here, by the way. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it. Please don't tase me. Hail Tale Tavern is pretty fun. I think that's so. Congrats on donating the secret amount of bits required to make that rare sound effect happen. I think you were the first person to ever do that. No, second person to ever do that. At no point have I ever told anyone that donating exactly 69 bits causes the EP sound to play, but congratulations, Sarah. Thank you so much. Dale. Alice Madness Returns. I think everyone plays this at some point. I remember this coming out when I was in like junior high and my emo friend being really super into it. Being really super into it. Alien Swarm's a lot of fun. We should play October Alien Swarm, perhaps? Perhaps? Another horror 4-player shooter, perhaps? Another one on the to-do list, perhaps? Oh, baby, I might add, I'm right here live. We might add that to the, stream ideas file. There we go. I like that a lot. There we go. American Truck Simulator, no current interest. Among Us, no current interest. God bless her heart. She's dead now. She's dead. She'll never come back. I was invited to play this game once by former Chuba, now graduated Grace. And we played it that one time, and I have never played it since. As you can see, our current playtime is 49 minutes. That's just above the shoulder. And we that was the first and last time I have ever played Among Us. And I have no interest in ever returning. Anime War, Modern Campaign. I'm still pissed at the final achievement for this. This is like a $1 slop game. It's only 630 megabytes. It's actually kind of fun. I'm scared to scroll down because I'm afraid some people might like modded some silliness in it. But this is it's a really stupid. It's just Call of Duty, but like Timu. Like funny. This was given to me. It's a puzzle game. I don't play puzzle games because I'm a fucking idiot. So you're never gonna see this. Wow, look at that. Apex Legends, last play 2021. Yeah, no interest. never coming back to this one. Never. This is another one of those games where even if I win, even if I'm doing great, I get angry and my heart rate jumps and my blood pressure builds. There's no it's a zero sum game. If I lose, I get pissed off. If I win, I find some irrelevant reason to also get angry. It's the reason why I don't play Call of Duties anymore. I haven't played Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2 because about three prestiges in, I realized deep in my heart and soul that I was just becoming angrier and more depressed the longer I played it. even if I had rounds where I was going like 45-3, those three deaths would piss me off somehow. Arma 2. Pretty sure this is only downloaded so I can play the DayZ mod. Now, it says I only have 3 minutes, but I know for a fact that should be like 300 hours. I know in my heart and soul I played a lot. I played a lot of the original DayZ mod. Too much of it, actually. Actually, no, here it is. Operation Arma Arrowhead, 220 hours. That's probably why. We played a lot of DayZ mod. Warfare. Guys. I talk about this game a lot. like a lot. This is originally made by Obsidian. Guys. It's World of Tanks, but by the New Vegas developers. Now, granted, they did so poorly of a job that the publisher assigned a different developer to the game, and it hasn't, and that did not do anything good to it. But but it's the Obsidian tank combat game, and it's actually not bad. It's not a great game, but it does. Unlike World of Tanks or War Thunder, it does actually feature a PvE mode, which is not bad for grinding, not terrible. My joy in this game comes from playing the French Fox and just zooming around at like 90 kilometers an hour. And just side-shotting people with ATGMs. So that's I can't imagine we'll be touching this one again anytime soon. But it does a special place in my heart for Armored Warfare. They won't remember audio. There's no way I have just 6.4 hours in it. I'm pretty sure what's happening is that some of these games from like pre 2015, I'm pretty sure that predates Steam collecting playtime. Because I played a lot of audio surf back in junior high. A lot of audio surf. Junior high and high school, yeah. We'll just sit there. You just sit there and load random songs. And played a lot of Sabaton in audio surf. Anyone remember Sabaton? Anyone remember going through your war metal phase? I do. Played off nuts. I'm pretty sure this is gifted to me. Yeah, buy Steel Battalion with a physical cockpit controller with all your VTuber money. I'm sure you can get it for below $2,000. I don't think in total I've earned $2,000 from VTubing, guys. not that as a complaint. Definitely not in this for the money. But I really need you guys to contextualize how much money. Actually, no. I'm probably a little bit above 2,000 by now. Definitely, yeah, maybe. I would have to double check the Twitch earnings report. About once a year, someone tries to get me to play Back 4 Blood, and it usually ends up crashing on us. But it's a game. It's a video game. Definitely not the development team's best work. I think Left 4 Dead 2 is definitely the better game in this genre, but I don't vehemently detest it. If someone really wants to play Back 4 Blood, I'll play a little Back 4 Blood. But how do I phrase what I don't like about this game? I'm trying to contextualize my disappointment. When a boss zombie appears in Left 4 Dead, it's fun. even if it kills you, it's fun. When a boss zombie appears in Back for Blood, depending on what modifiers are on the level, it's really fucking frustrating. Does that make sense? I really, just a deep, yeah, soulless. I'm hesitant to call it fully soulless, but I definitely understand where you're coming from. I definitely do, for sure. 100%. I definitely, because I feel like the development team did put an attempt at soul into it. But it's just, it is missing that spark. It is missing that. No. I don't know when I received all 5 episodes of the Back to the Future Telltale game, but I do, and I've never played any of them. There were games used to come out in episodes. Don't remember buying the Banner Sega faction. I remember this game was really popular back in like 2018. The last news from 2021 is that it's closing. Was this an online game? Okay, I guess I missed my opportunity to ever play this then. Service will be going offline. Wow. Bonsai Escape is a game in which cute anime girls shoot monsters. And I downloaded it and I couldn't figure out how to get to level 2. Like I beat level 1, it put me back into the overworld, and I couldn't figure out how to launch the next mission, so I sort of gave up. But it got characters are cute, right? They're selling DLC, so someone's launching this game. Someone's got to be playing it. Paratrap was a lot of fun. I've only played one campaign, and that was last year's Nuna campaign. And it's a shame that Nuna's busy living life and buying houses, and has not had a chance to do a second campaign. But that was a lot of fun. I have fond memories of that. Figured out how to cause scab to buy a game. Cute anime women. That at no point was that a secret going. At no point was that. Bastion, I've never played. At some point, I was gifted this. A lot of people like it. The Batman games, I don't think I've ever beaten a Batman game, but I have 4 of them. Arkham Asylum, and then the same game but gaudy. Then Arkham City, and then the same game. I have never even downloaded City. When did I get this? Who gave me Arkham City? Who gave me Battle Block Theater? It's a shame what happened to Stamper, but his commentary as the narrator of this game will always have a fond place in my heart, as because his voice just makes me smile and laugh and giggle my feet and slap my thighs together like a big baby every time. Just a really funny guy. Battlefield 1, I played a little bit of it. Yeah, don't do drugs, kids. Stay away from that sweet siren of meth. Battlefield 1 was a game, for sure, that didn't really have any attachment to it. Now, Battlefield 2, which is the game that came out a decade before, because Battlefield's naming scheme is fucked up. Now that was a video game. The only reason why I haven't played Battlefield 2 since 2015 is because every time I try and play it, I can't get, I think it's Punkbuster. I can't get Punkbuster to just accept, no matter how many different computers I have, no matter how many different hard drives and CPU, consistently, Punkbuster has ruined my life. I remember as a little kid, this is a little side story. I was trying to get Battlefield 2 to maybe it wasn't Battlefield 2. I think it was a different game. It might have been Call of Duty 4. For some reason, Call of Duty 4 on the PC was working great for me, and then a Punkbuster update came out, and then all of a sudden started kicking me after like 1 minute into every server. And because it had happened right after a Punkbuster update, I go to the Punkbuster help forums, and I describe my problem as best as I can. And one of the devs comes up and tells me to fuck off. One of the Punkbuster devs literally told me to fuck off. I was a paying customer. So I've had an actual blood feud against Punkbuster ever since. Um, like if I ever come across someone who is in any way, shape, or form proud of working on Punkbuster, it is on site. This is a threat. I'm no longer that little kid desperately trying to play his video game. I am big and buff and strong, and I will actually physically harm the developers of Punkbuster if in the 1 in 8 billion chance I come across a human who's worked in Punkbuster, I am going to jail. This is it. This is a blood feud. I will pass the story down to my children. My clan will be at war with their clan until the end of the universe. I promise this is a true story, by the way. I promise. I know it sounds insane, but So games like Call of Duty 4, Battlefield 2, what's another one that I was having trouble with? Bad Company 2, just consistent Punkbuster problems all the time. Like I just it's so hard to get those games running now because Punkbuster will just kick you out. So you have to run on you pretty much have to play on servers with no like anti cheat because Punkbuster just doesn't work. It has never worked. It's never been a good product. Ooh. I was invited to play Bad Company 2 last weekend, and unfortunately, I slept through the event, and I feel really bad. And I'm hoping that the person who invited me plays it again, and I'm going to keep Bad Company 2 installed until the end of time because this is one of my favorite games. It says I only have 30 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a level 55. Okay, I have platinumed the M1 Garand, a weapon most people don't even have access to. I am Bad Company 2's strongest soldier. I am. If there is one Bad Company 2 fan left alive, it's me. If there's two Bad Company fans left alive, it's me and Goen. There's three. It's me, Goen, Merlin, Pumpkin Sid. It's a quickly shortening list, but I really enjoy this game. It's one of my all time favorites. I even have I don't have the trade card. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm gonna have to trade cards here. Battlefield 5 was a game. During the pandemic, I built a new computer, and I have fond memories of playing 5 because my old computer before that couldn't run it very well, and then the new computer I received a free copy of Battlefield 5 from my 2070. And I was very happy to run it. It looked very pretty, aside from those warm memories of it being like a new shiny game for me to test my video card on, um, it, it, it's a game. Definitely not one of my favorite Battlefields, but looked good. They were never beat Hazard. They were never like these upload your own music to the game games were very popular when I was in junior high. This and um, Audio Surf were the two like really don't see this genre of video game much anymore, do you? I think Dennis Disco has has an upload feature. I think we're gonna try and experiment with that. I think we're gonna. I have no idea what this. I have no idea. What the hell is Beat Buddy? Tale of the Guardians. What the hell is this? I don't remember buying this. I have two friends that have played this. No idea. What the hell is Beep? Okay, Beyond Citadel, an actual game that we played. Really loved it. Really enjoyed it. Fantastic, beautiful game. Wonderful, wonderful art. Really cool, strange bosses and locales. Uh, Beyond Good and Evil. I know a lot of people enjoy this game. I've never played this. I know this one has some fans. I know. I've seen a lot of quote unquote art of this character over the years. Bigfoot. We played this. I, who rated earlier, I am a disaster, lured us into playing the Bigfoot game last year, and had a lot of fun. It was really what a wild ass game. Wild, what a crazy, what a bizarre. Uh, Binding of Isaac. I played 14 minutes of this game. Uh, I have some friends who have played like 3,000 hours of this game. I just didn't grab me. Just didn't. Shout out to Poopy who has like who has who knows every item by appearance and has played probably thousands of runs. It's actual insanity. Oh, I'm pretty sure I've never played I have more playtime as the Bionic Commando in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, a character that I don't actually play, by the way, than I do in any of the Bionic Commando games. But I own this. I never installed it, but I owned it. Chuck, it's gotta. I don't see us ever playing this on stream. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't. I don't see us ever. We even have the remaster, which is 15 gigabytes larger. Don't see us ever playing this on stream. I don't think you guys are. I don't think there's any commentary I can provide to the original Bioshock that would. Bioshock 2 I never playing. Probably alone. It's all right. It's okay. It's a rug. Bittrip Runner. I've never played Bittrip Runner. I've never. I have 7 minutes in Calamity Trigger. Yeah. Anime fighters, they're better now, but back in '09, I'm a bit of an '09er. If anyone remembers that gamer slur. There was like a deep divide between whether or not you played Street Fighters or whether or not you played anime fighters. And I definitely leaned more towards the Street Fighters. There's definitely more of a Street Fighter player. Like more air dashes. If you wonder what the difference is between a normal fighter and an anime fighter, the answer is air dashes. Now you're probably wondering, hey Scab, Street Fighter 4 had like 4 characters that could air dash. What the fuck are you talking about? Listen, it's not a perfect it's not a perfect not a perfect distinction, okay? And also most of the air dash characters in Street Fighter 4 were DLC, so anime ass DLC. I think it was Goken, Oni, not Oni. What was the name of Eviler Akuma? Was it Oni? No. God, that's gonna bother me. That's gonna. It's not Shin Akuma. That's a different character. But one of them was definitely Goken. One of them was definitely What If Akuma. God, this gonna bother me, and I'm not gonna bother googling it. Blood Bowl, classic Blood Bowl. I'm pretty sure they're on like Blood Bowl 4 by now, but this was a lot of fun. Bomber Crew is on the to-do list. Bomber Crew is definitely on the to-do list. It's definitely we'll probably play this at some point. It seems like a really fun game. I played the same company that made Bomber Crew. We played a demo for their post-apocalyptic game, like their pseudo sequel. It seemed pretty fun. I think Bomber Crew would be a fun street one of these days. Akuma Street Fighter. Yeah. But Akuma also in Street Fighter 4 had a what if character who was like I'm pretty sure okay, I'm gonna Street Fighter or Foster. Kuma had a like a what if character that was like Kuma but eviler. It was Oni. Oh, I remember now. Okay, here he is. Yeah. It was just a Kuma, but more. But if he gave in to the Setsui no Hado, pretty good design. He had an air dash though, and a very very anime ultra, extremely anime ultra. Never actually played Moneworks. I downloaded this and then I bought it and then I just put my VR headset away and I haven't taken it out since. Borderlands 2. I didn't strictly hate Borderlands 2, but I felt like it just wasn't for me. I played it all the way through. I got 70 hours in it. That must mean I played through it like twice at least. I Borderlands 3 just didn't look good to me, so I never bothered. Um and then I have some friends that are really excited for the new Borderlands. I just can't just can't get. Yeah. Hello, Stitches. VT. Hello, hello. We were doing karaoke. Now we're just shooting the shit about video games in my Steam library. I don't know how we got here. Thank you for the follow, Stitches. Appreciate it. I'm not sure how we got onto this topic, but original Borderlands I only have 30 hours in. It was a game. It was, ooh, the break-in is like a really shitty, like small indie developer game that I'm surprised they updated up to at least July 30th of this year. We had a fun little collab in this game once with Mrs. Raptor, and really really goofy as a game. I hope the developers keep working on it and fix some of the problems. It was very easy to accidentally lock up this game. What it is it's kind of like Repo, but it came out before Repo, and it's much shittier than Repo. It was like you break into a house and you try and steal stuff, and the more like stuff like drops on the ground, the more like less it's worth. It's very similar to Repo, but worse in every conceivable way. Oh, Borderlands 3 had good gameplay, but shit story. Borderlands 2 had good villain, but the gameplay took a while to get going. Yeah, true. Yeah, what's his name? Handsome Jack was had some good lines. I'm told now. I would hate to spread an industry secret without it being backed by a source, but I'm told the funniest Handsome Jack lines were improv, and some of the main writers and developers hated the voice actor for having the best lines in the game just be just off the riff. And if that is true, it's very funny. That if that is true, it brings me great joy. Was a while in which I really because back when I was in elementary school, we had an AutoCAD class that tried to like teach us like the basics of like construction management, and they had like the original Bridge Constructor game, like the original Bridge Constructor game. I don't even think it was called Bridge Constructor. I can't remember what it was called, but there was a time in my life in which I was trying to find that magic again, and I bought a bunch of the Bridge Constructor games, trying to put that lightning back in that bottle. My youth like enjoyment of the of Bridge Constructor, and none of these games scratch that itch. I'm afraid. I'm, I'm afraid to say that I need to find the original really janky Bridge Constructor game. I'm gonna have to deep dive into that. I can feel the itch burning inside me right now. I'm gonna have to figure out. Hey guys, Brink was like the first game where I felt truly betrayed by the gaming media. The first the like I had an inkling of betrayal like before, like I knew that they weren't necessarily like true journalists, but Brink Break was like the red pill moment for me. Break them getting me hype on Break just for Break to come out and be Break really it still hurts. It still to this day. To this fucking day. You guys are really excited to see Break on screen. This is the most anyone's been excited for Break in a decade plus. Yeah. The lore's okay. I want it. It's just Waterworld. Just watch Waterworld. Watch what's his name? Have gills. That's kind of fun. Backshot Roulette. Haven't played this in a while, but many a fond memories. This one's pretty good. Of all the last couple of year Fred Slop games come out, I think Buckshot's pretty rad. Not much to say on it. One of these days, I'm gonna play Bulletstorm. One of these, I've never gotten around to it. This game came out on the PS3 at a time where I had no interest in playing a PS3 game. One of these days. Was Break the one that was faster to wall hop up a ledge than climb up? I honestly I can't remember. What I do remember is loading into a multiplayer match and having and experiencing the absolute worst PB or peer-to-peer connection of any game ever. Like worse than Gears of War 1. like worse than like everyone was rubber banding on the very best connections, except for the host that was just living a normal life. I don't think I'd played a single Brink match out of like 100 in which I would deem the connection acceptable for a shooter. Yeah, you guys remember Burnout Paradise? I played a lot. There was a lot of Burnout Paradise. A lot of Burnout Paradise in my youth. There was like the now I wouldn't say it's the racing game for my childhood. The Need for Speed Underground definitely preferred. Uh, especially the arcade version. I played a lot of Need for the arcade, but Burnout Paradise was not a bad replacement. Some of the other Burnouts had better destruction. I'm gonna be honest with you, but this one, they pretty much you can probably pick this game up for like 30 cents now, and not bad, not a bad title. We have the various Call of Duties, which I have not spent a lot of time in, except for Call of Duty 4, which I have 100 hours. Now you're probably thinking, Scab, you talk fondly of Call of Duty 4 a lot, but you only have 100 hours. What's the deal? For the Xbox 360 on my original childhood Microsoft account, I had Prestige 10 and every golden weapon except for the Dragunov because I really didn't feel like using the M21 for that many headshots. I would routinely go into mercenary team deathmatch with my golden mini Uzi, the black suppressor, and I would go 40 and 3, and the 3 deaths were from me running out of ammo and running at them with my pistol. because that's just who I was. I probably have like 1,000 hours in Call of Duty 4, and then when I got the Prestige 10, I then bought it for the PC, and then there's no prestiging on the PC version. You just make a new account. I got to 55 twice, so played a lot of Call of Duty 4. And then World of War came out, and I didn't like it. I was one of the few people who just didn't like World of War. I didn't like the flame weapons. I didn't like dogs. I didn't like, so I just went back to Call of Duty 4. That was like an unpopular opinion, but playing Black Ops and Black Ops 2. Oh, look at that. Never installed Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 multiplayer, however, 30 hours. It was whatever. Let's 60 stones like 2 a.m. with us, just like the good old days. I guess. Peer to peer, right? Like you wouldn't need any any like mods or anything. Hey Aqua. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. If anyone's coming in, we were doing karaoke. I guess theoretically we could still do karaoke, but right now we're just shooting the shit. We're just talking about we're going through nostalgia in my Steam playlist. It has been fun, yeah. Dude, relatively recently, okay, noted. I was never a zombies fan. I used to be a huge Call of Duty person. And yet, at no point has zombies ever really brought me in. And I know that sounds wild and wacky and crazy, but I'm just one of the few people that just want to play Team Deathmatch in Call of Duty. I bought Infinite Warfare solely so that I could play the re-release of Call of Duty 4 that came bundled with it, only to find out that compiling shaders took more than an hour, and back then, the Steam refund window was you had to play less than an hour. Do you understand my frustration? So what? And the problem is, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered 2017 ran like shit. Ran like absolute shit. And I couldn't find that out until after I had downloaded Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and compiled shaders for an hour. So I played like 3 minutes of it, realized that they ran like shit, and me and my computer just wasn't gonna enjoy it, and could not refund it. So you see a grand total of never installed Infinite Warfare, but Call of Duty Remastered playtime 28 minutes. Really, and I tried to download this like 5 years ago. It's still it's broken. It's broken in the main menu. You literally, like, at least I can't play any multiplayer games on it. Campaign for Infinite Warfare was underrated, make a good standalone movie. We might. Is that the one with what's his name? That famous actor, the one that says what you're looking at is Modern Warfare? Because if it is, we might play it. That sounds kind of funny. Good friend of the channel, Siege Barista, has that as a redeem, like a chroma keyed redeem, so that he'll just pop up on screen saying a line at like whatever he's playing. It's really funny. It says we only have 10 hours. Oh, there it is. There it is. 265 hours of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I talked about this earlier in the stream. That's Advanced Warfare and Modern Warfare Meanwhile also good. Okay, noted. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 was the game where I realized that Call of Duty is not the series for me anymore. Because when I would lose, I would get really angry. And when I won, I would also find a way to get really angry. I would get very disappointed. I would get very upset. And that's when I just, for the most part, stopped playing Call of Duty multiplayer, because it just wasn't healthy for my heart or soul. Maybe we'll play that Call of Duty remastered single player at some point in the nearest future. Airplane United Offensive, World at War, 8 hours. Yeah, it just wasn't for me. If it has Jon Snow as Mars Warlord Hangar. Ooh, it does have crap on. What's What is the Callisto Protocol? Why is it 80 gigs? And when did I get this game? I don't know. I certainly did not buy it. It's a relatively modern title. I don't know when. Did they get this game out for free somewhere? Surely they did. I don't remember purchasing this. I don't remember. I've never played it. I've never. Capsized back in 2013. No idea what game that is. Castle Crashers. We played this just the other day. And guys, if you guys want, right here, right here. Follows you guys can play as Scab. You want in Castle Crashers. No, this is done by our good friend No Sharko. And it's sorry, copy page URL, paste. Okay, we can't right click paste is doing anything. There we go. You guys want to play as Scab in Castle Crashers? It's really well done. It's really cool. We're trying to make plans to finish the game. As you guys are aware, we had some difficulties towards the end of our collab. Everyone's internet was just dying randomly. So here's hoping when we do schedule a round 2, we can finish the game off. But everyone's models look super cute, super adorable. Can't save all the princesses. True. This was given to me. I think this was another one of those games that went on sale for like $1, and it was just given to me by a friend on a whim. I've never played it. I don't know anyone who has played it. I don't know what genre this is. I think this was also given to me on a whim. I have, for a period of time, a friend of mine was just buying hundreds of games for $1, just handing them out randomly. So a lot of these are going to be. Does anyone remember Champions Online? Does anyone remember? I have 80 hours in it. I don't remember a single minute. I think I made not Deadpool. I think I was big into Deadpool at the time. Holy shit! It's John Ultramarine. Remember? That was an MMO. That was sure. Chantalise, from the same people that made Racketeer. I really liked Racketeer, so I bought this, but I never got around to it. I really love Racketeer, or Resetter, as some people call it. Chivalry Medieval Warfare. Played this for like an afternoon. Never went back to it. Chroma Squad was a lot of fun. If you like Super Sentai, if you like little indie RPGs, pretty cute. Cluster Truck. I bought Cluster Truck just to stream, thinking that in 2016. God damn. So if you guys don't know, I tried streaming in like 2014, 2016, and like 2020. Each time, never really stuck with me. Couldn't find an audience. I figured I had a chance at success. I just couldn't really figure out a groove. I couldn't really figure out an angle. But a couple of years ago, I guess, as you can probably tell, I figured it out eventually. Figured I can't. Took me a decade, but for Command and Conquer, there's been some desire for me to play Command and Conquer soon, but I'm not really an RTS guy, as you guys can tell from my previous RTS experience. Company Heroes, I'm told is pretty good. I've never played it. I bought Company Heroes after a Seth Zanch video that never got around to it. Classic. Damned Criminal Origins. There is a really not attractive in retrospect clown girl in this game. But when I was a horny teenager, I was kinda down for the hot clown babe, the giant saw blade lollipop. And I'm surprised I'm not seeing any screenshots of her as I scroll down. I figured, yeah, like in retrospect, like it's like a 6 polygon figure that has like zero sex appeal whatsoever. But horny teenage scab had a low standards. Maybe we'll. I know Beryl recently, as of like 2 months ago, played this game on stream, so I know it's functional and I know it still works to this day. Maybe we'll play Condemned at some point soon. Maybe in maybe in October we'll do a Condemned episode. This is a VR game that I bought and then never played. Guys, remember content warning? That was kind of fun. How many heroes is splintered community because they're highly subdivided by mods? Oh, it's one of those, huh? Last update, December 2024. I guess they're no longer working on content warning. Cortex Command. Does anyone remember Cortex Command? This game brings me back. I have fond memories of loading up an escape shuttle with hundreds of crabs. We used to load up escape shuttle with hundreds of crabs, and then you'd fly the escape shuttle thousands of miles an hour horizontally across the land, and as soon as you hit anything, the crabs would spill out, causing your computer to completely just annihilate itself with the physics of crab parts. Such a classic game. So you have a computer terminal, like an AI core, that you defend by taking control of units. And then you arm those units with guns. And then various waves of enemies. Yeah, there's a shuttle there. Fill that thing with hundreds of dollars worth of crabs and watch the game struggle to render all your various little guys. Very fun. Classic fun Cortex. The joy was how janky the controls were made. The joy was in how bizarre the physics engine was. There it is. There's these you wouldn't think, but these little bastards, you can get these up to 8,000 miles an hour, just constantly zipping across the entire world. Fond memories. Counter-Strike. That's a game. That's a game I used to play. That's a what skins do I have? Where are my Counter-Strike? And so I have my okay, it's probably for the best. You probably wouldn't think this because I never mention it, but I have almost 800 hours in Counter Strike. The day Counter Strike died for me was the day they changed opping, so that this was 5-6 years ago. So that you could no longer entry op, and that was my gimmick. That was my thing. I never learned how to do M4 sprays. I never learned how to do AK sprays. I had two strategies. There's Scab came in two forms in Counter Strike. It was run forward with Nova and try and pick up one kill, and the other was just opping. And when they changed opping so that you had to be much more methodical with it, that was the day Counter Strike died for me. So I haven't really played it since. It says here that I last played in 2024. That's a lie. I signed in. I sold some old skins that had jumped up in price. The Counter Strike market went insane. Counter Strike 2 came out. So a lot of my old skins quadrupled in price. It was pretty sweet. I logged in. I sold some skins. I logged out. That was it. Yeah, 44 hours in Counter-Strike Source, and 40 hours of those 44 would be 16K office hostage, no op. Because I would always just block off paper room with the filing cabinets, and that would make it impossible to run through there. And I would defend paper room, and I would have a deep level of joy letting them walk into shotgun fire. Crossout is the forgotten Gaijin game. Gaijin who makes War Thunder. It's a lot of fun if you have a press account and you have access to all the parts. This is like a game where like it's sort of like you make your own vehicles that like shoot each other. If you're just a poor little peon, though, it's not as fun because you don't have any of the cool parts to make cool vehicles. But uh, but it can be fun. My favorite strategy, the videos probably still exist online. You get like hovercrafts and you can get like winches and you can grab on enemies. What you do is you make a vehicle that hovers over to the enemies, grabs an enemy, and then flies into the air and like somersaults them into the ground. That's my favorite genre of crossout video. Fun game of progression is all true. Yeah. And I just don't have the time to grind crossout. And I don't wanna buy crossout parts from the market. The prices are very not fun. It's very you can buy your way to the top just like you can every other Gaijin game, and the least amount of interest in me for is doing it for crossout. No, thank you. I do remember playing this. I can't remember. I think my friend Rex asked me to play this. I think I played this with Rex, and I can't remember any part of it, but I do remember launching it. You remember the Crisis series? Aside from the meme of Can It Run Crisis? I remember playing, yeah, I would say about 110 minutes of Crisis 2 multiplayer makes sense. Dave, Europa is one of those games where, because of its legacy, because of its cultural impact, I've always wanted to figure out what's going on in there, but I just can't. But I've been too lazy to actually launch the game. It's one of the games like it has to be good. Everyone loves it, but then I never got around to it. Dark Souls. Hey guys, we beat Dark Souls just the other month. Yippee! We're now certified Dark Souls enjoyers. Why did we play Prepare to Die Edition? Because I was too lazy and poor to buy the updated one. Do I regret making that decision? Yes. Yes, we definitely should have. We definitely should have played. Our first playthrough should have been on the updated version. But, but we did it. We're never playing Dark Souls P2D ever again. Yippee! Yeah, I played Dark Souls 2. I put 13 hours into it. I did. I didn't really enjoy it. Never played Darkest Hour. I don't remember buying this. Also, every once in a while, I see this makes me very sad. I'm not gonna hover over the username because I don't want like anyone screwing around with the account. But right before the pandemic, a friend of mine overdosed, and this is a profile picture, and it makes me sad every time. Every time I see it, I refuse to remove him. But I do have to look at his terrible taste in games and know that it's never going to get any better. Never because he's dead now. So, I remember Darksiders. I remember wanting to play this game, buying it, putting it on the back burner, and then never coming back to it. You have the War Mastered edition. I don't know what the difference is. Dead bit. I have no idea what dead bits. So many of these games are just Dead Hand is a really interesting game, still being updated to this day. I've last played it in 2020. It's a vehicle combat game in which it's like subterranean, and it's strange. It's weird. It's a weird game. Maybe one of these days we'll try it. You can tell from the maybe if I watch the trailer, you guys understand. It's just a strange vehicle combat game. It's turn-based, it's energy-based, does have a lot of customization to it. Why does it take place exclusively underground? Why does it feature all manners of vehicles? Why is it? If there's any I know there's like a hardcore Dead Hand community out there. If any of them are a part of my community, please let me know if I should give this game another try. It's a strange one. It's a weird. Yeah, we're only in the beach. We're probably gonna put an end to this soon. Probably gonna trade modification. Yeah. Dead Island was another game where the gaming press got sold me on this game. Not nearly as bad as Break for sure, but I was still it was still a little overhyped. It was still a little. One of these days we're gonna play Dead Rising 1 because I loved Dead Rising as a kid. Maybe this October I'll purchase Dead Rising 1 for the PC. I'm currently hovering over Dead Rising 2. I played Dead Rising 1 for the 360. Really enjoyed it. Really fun. Even if the prisoners were really annoying. But Dead Rising 2 is a game that I proudly have a perfect run on. And not only do I have a perfect run, I got the Arthur armor. And then when I got the Arthur armor, I just stopped. I uninstalled the game and I haven't touched it since. Right, because covered wars, you know. True. Played Dead Rising 3, didn't really like it. Pretty sure, I think there's a Dead Rising 4 out now. I can't imagine I'll ever get around to that. Yeah, okay. We'll finish this long list of games another day. I think for now we're good. I think. Is there any? This is gonna be the last call for any karaoke songs. It's gonna be that. This all. By the way, but this entire time we could have turned off reverb, but we could be just talking to our normal mic. By the way, I just have the ability at any time. I just swing the proper mic over and just talk into that instead. But instead, I've been holding up this mic to my face like an asshole. Thank you, Smokeable. Thank you. No one's what do you mean by clear water? I don't guess this is your second time saying it, but I don't know what that song is. Is it a recent song? Is this a new song? You're gonna have to hit me. Oh. For lack of any other suggestions, I think we're good to wrap up now. This is the request rules, Archibald, are if I know the song, I'll do it. But if I don't know the song, I have to veto because there's nothing more embarrassing than trying to do the lyrics off the riff when you don't even know the tune. You know what I'm saying? How did we there? No, old. Mr. Brightside. We did actually do Mr. Brightside. Actually, that's really funny that you would ask for that. Yeah, just scroll back to the first hour. It's there. It's in there. Oh, we'll probably rate out. Guys, it's been lovely. It's been fantastic. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for the raids. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so much for the subs. Thank you for the bits. We're gonna find somebody doing something. Hard dodge. Holy sh. Tation to raid into Yoro is pretty strong. Pretty strong. She's not usually alive this time. But I know for a fact that she's doing she's talking about strange things. Thank you so much, Archibald. Really appreciate it. I know. On Sunday, we are going to be playing War Thunder with Iron Elf and Codename Ferret. So I see Iron Elf live right now playing Fallout New Vegas. Good little cross promotion opportunity. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night with something. I'm not sure what we're playing. Might just freeball it. Might just wing it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And then we'll be back Sunday day with War Thunder. We'll be back Monday night with I agreed to do Elden Ring Monday night. So forgot about that. Gamers, thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for listening to this this man meow like a cat in pain. Really holler into the mic. If you guys missed karaoke, the VOD is available instantly. At least some of the songs surely aren't auto muted. Some of them probably are, but I'm sure some of them got basic Crispin. We're doing our first ever full run of Elden Ring. We're doing a Dex Samurai build. It's mostly just Dex. We have 2 Uchigatanas. It's the dopest shit in the world. We'll probably play some Night Rain after we beat Elden Ring, I think. Because I know Rooftop Nuna, good friend, fellow member of EMC, really wants me to play Night Rain, so we'll put a rush order on Elden Ring.